today I'm going to do a favourites video, and yeah, there's going to be like 6 nail varnishes included in my favourites, and the first 2 is the Tanya Burr collection ones, and this here one is Pick a Mix, and I've used this in my latest nails video, which will be put up next. And then this here one is Penguin Chick. Now, I don't normally wear grey nail varnishes apart from like if it's silver and shiny, but this is really nice, like a nice grey shade, and I love it. Then the next ones are like Avon ones, and the first one is a gel finish, and it's called Lavender Sky. It's purple, and it's a very pretty. It's really easy to put on, and it doesn't chip like that bad without a top coat, but with a top coat it's even better. I think you have to get like the gel finish top coat, but I haven't got that one yet, but I will so get it. But at the minute I'm just trying to use up a top coat, but I will definitely get the gel finish top coat so that it lasts a bit longer. So yeah, and then the next ones are Magic Effects ones, and this first one is Fringe, it's called, and it's called Frayed Edges, and it looks really nice, like speckles, really nice. And I put these on top of nail varnishes instead of like having it on their own, because yes, it might be alright, but I just prefer them on top of like colour. Then the next one is Lace, and it's called Pretty Pastels, and this has like blue, pink and yellowy greeny speckles, or not speckles, but like octagon kind of shapes. I think it's an octagon, yeah, something like that anyway. And then this here one is similar because it's a lace one again, and this one is called Perfect Purple, and I love how it's like got purpley and pink, different shades of purple and pink octagons or whatever. Really lovely, and I've got it on my nails at the minute. I don't know if you can see it properly. Yeah, you can. And some of them are quite big, like that one, and then you get little small ones. So it's really nice. I love it. Really love it. Then the next ones that I'm going to show you is eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the Naked 3 by Urban Decay, and my friend Leanne got me this, and I have mentioned it before in videos, and I've done tutorials and stuff with it, but I will definitely do some more. And whoops, I was going to show you what it looked like in case you haven't seen it before, and it's really nice. Love it. This is my favourite out of the Naked palettes, apart from this here next one. It's also a Naked palette, and it's the Smoky palette, and I love this. I don't know which one to, out of like the Naked 3 and this one, which one I actually prefer, because they're both so different, and I love them. And you can see my thing. Ha! Hello. But I love them. My boyfriend got me that one, and I was just like, oh my goodness, yeah. I was so happy. Then the next thing is the Vichy Laboratories Normaderm Anti-Blemish Cream, and It's got 24-hour hydration, and I really love it. I got a sample of it in my Pink Parcel subscription box, and I had to go and get the full size. So yeah, love it, love it. It smells really nice. I've got it on my face today because I feel like I'm going to get some spots, so I'll just put it on, but I do need to try and use it every single day. So yeah, you get this in Boots, and I think I got it cheaper than it actually is in the shop, because I think I ordered it on, yeah, I did order it online because I didn't know whether you could get it in the shop, and I think the code that I had to get some money off was just an online offer, so that's why I got it online, but I think you can definitely get it in some shops, well, some Boots stores. Then the next thing I'm going to mention is my phone case. And the only thing is, I really do love this, but this here side has them bits on it, and I don't know how many there were originally, and I was going to film this when it had like quite a lot of them on. There was one on her hand, and I don't know where the other ones were, but it was really lovely, and I do really still like this, and it's definitely one of my favourites. My oil case was obviously one of my favourites as well, but it's no longer available to put on my phone. So I got this one because I didn't really want another oil one. I just wanted something different, so I got a fairy because I love fairies. And I wish these wouldn't fall off, but I knew it probably would fall off eventually. Then the next thing I'm going to mention is the Pink Parcel box, because they have, whoops, something for when you're really low because you're on your period, and it just cheers you up. It cheers me up anyway. The first one was, let me see, I've got these here and I want to do like a review thing on it, so that'll be one of the next videos that I do. But basically I'll just tell you a few things that you get. You can get like wax melt, nail files, like weed purse things, sweets like chocolate and just sweets, and you get like fruit tea or any kind of tea bag things. One of them was like a vial, I think you call them, with like tea stuff in it, and it was really nice. It was vanilla and almond. I'll talk about that in the actual review, but it was really nice, and I'll have to try and see if I can find it. And then you get like bracelets, nail varnish, a face stuff. Like I said, I got that Vichy Normaderm anti-blemish thing in as a sample in it, and it was really nice. There was another Vichy thing, and it was Skin Sleep one, and I'm currently using that sample at the minute. Don't use it every night, but I do use it. The only thing about the chocolates, and I'll say that now even though I'm not doing the review now, is they're not that nice to me because I don't like dark chocolate. But dark chocolate must be best for you whenever you're on your period or something. I don't even know. Or maybe just in general. But I don't know. And you get like notebooks and just makeup, and just, it's really good. And you do actually get something that's like for your body. Like not just your face and that. You do get like shave gel, things to put on, like a gel to put on your legs and stuff like that, that's like for when you're in the shower or after the shower or whatever in the bath, but I put them on whenever I have a shower. Though I did use the shave gel on my legs whenever I had a bath, so yeah, because I prefer shaving whenever I'm in the bath. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm just sitting down. But anyway, I'll talk about the clothes in a minute because I had to go and pop and get 2 of the tops. Yeah, so the next thing I'm going to mention is songs, and at the minute one of my favourite songs is Secret Love Song by Little Mix and Jason Derulo, because that's me and my boyfriend Ricky's song, and I've done a cover of that, so if you would like to see that, then go back to a few videos and check it out. And then the next song that I really love is Me, Myself and I by G-Eazy, and I can't remember what the girl's name is, but it's by G-Eazy anyway, and I love it. I might have to, no, I can't do his part, so I was going to say I might have to do a cover of that, but I don't know how to do his part because I can't, like, you know, I can't do it, which is a shame. And then the next song, I didn't actually write these songs down apart from just the first 2 that I mentioned, but the next song is by 21 Pilots and it's called Stressed Out, and I absolutely love it. I have this Sing app on my phone, and you put headphones in and you just sing along like to like a track, and you can sing with people or you can sing alone or whatever, and it's really, really good. And I sang that on there, and I really, really love it. I would want to sing it again on there. If I can actually really do it like without looking at the words and that, I will probably do a cover of it on here, because it's really, really good. I love it. Then the next song, I'm trying to think. The next song is No by Meghan Trainor, and I was just listening to that song I don't know how many times yesterday because it came on the music channels on TV, and then it was just amazing. I was dancing along, actually doing the proper dance moves, well, not all of them but some of them, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. I would start singing it now, but no. I might have to do a cover of that too, but I think that's the only ones that I can think of at the minute. Oh, and Broken Flowers by, who's it by? I can't remember who it's by, but I love it. Or whatever. Just love it. Anyway, then the next thing I will talk about is movies. Specifically Sky movies, because ever since I got Sky Broadband and that, and Sky Movies, or well, just any Sky TV, whatever, and I've been watching the movies quite a lot, but I do need to kind of watch them a bit more. But most of the things that are on at the minute, well, I'm either not interested in or I've seen them before, but I'm going to have a look and see what's on tonight. But I will mention the Taken films because I recorded, was it Taken 3 first or something? But I hadn't seen all of Taken 2 yet, so I hadn't until must have been last month. Well, it was last month, like, but I don't think it was February, so it must have been last month, which was March, obviously. So it was on TV and I recorded it, and we watched Taken 2 and then we watched Taken 3, and oh my goodness, it was just so amazing. It was so, like, it mixed emotions and stuff. Like, it was, oh, it was so, so good. If you haven't seen the Taken films, go and see the Taken films. I mean, like, get them on DVD or whatever and just watch them, because it's really, really good. I would actually get that film, and I thought I would probably never even watch the first Taken film because it just sounded a bit scary. Like, not scary, but like, just the fact that it's about, like, kidnapping and stuff. But anyway, I didn't really want to watch it, but then I did watch it and it was really, really good. My hair's an absolute mess, but oh well. Then the next thing I will mention, oh, actually that's all. Oh no, the next thing I'll mention that is three men's products, and the first one is Issey Miyake's cologne or aftershave, whatever you want to call it, and I just absolutely love it. I love the girls one as well. I've got like a wee thing of the girls one for myself, and I so got Ricky some of that Issey Miyake, and he loves it as well. So he's still got a little tiny bit left, and I'm so glad he does because it's so good. I'll have to get him that some other time. Then the next thing I got him was a Hugo Boss orange one, and oh my goodness, that smells so good. I wish I had the bottle still because the bottle was so cool too. But obviously you can't reuse the bottles anyway, so that's why I chucked it. But then the next thing is Lynx Africa. Now, I just love Lynx, like any Lynx mainly. I haven't smelt all of them, but I love Lynx Africa ever since my brother was wearing it. Like, he probably still does wear it sometimes, but I really, really love Lynx Africa. It smells so good. But the Lynx chocolate one is really, really good too. Really, really good. And actually, Ricky had a really cheap version of the Lynx chocolate, and it smelled just as good. I can't remember what make it was, but it smelled just as good. It was called Dark Attraction or something instead of Dark Temptation. I think that's what the chocolate one's called, Dark Temptation. Oh, I don't know. I know that in the adverts they talk about temptation and stuff, and attraction and stuff like that, so it was definitely like a cheap version of the Lynx chocolate one, and it was just, oh, it was so, so good. Walked into the room and was like, lovely, I could just eat it. But you couldn't, obviously. Oh, sorry about that. The postman came and I just went and checked it. Anyway, what was I saying about Lynx? I think it was. Anyway, then the next thing I will actually show you and talk about is my new clothes that I've had a while now, but I wanted to show you them whenever I first got them, which was whenever I started making this list. And basically it was, I'm trying to think, was it February I got them? I think it must have been February I got them. Or maybe it was March. I don't know, but anyway, they're still fairly new. The first thing I saw was this here top, and these were from, oh, what was the shop called? Matalan. and this is size 14, and I just saw it and I thought, oh, it looks really, really nice because it's got the wee lace bits at the bottom, and I love it. I love it. I was actually going to wear this today, but I wanted to wear this top another time, so I'll wear this sometime this week. And then the next thing I saw was this here, and it actually needs ironed, which is really annoying about not showing you it whenever it needs ironed, but I love this top. It's like a dress top. I love the design of it, or just the checkered of tartan or checker, whatever you want to call it. And I love it. I just wish it didn't need ironed. But I'm so going to iron it today. It's been needing ironed for a wee while now, but I hate ironing, but I'll definitely do that today, even if it's just this item. And then the next thing is actually what I'm wearing today, which is my black jeggings, which I got the three things all at the same time. And I don't know if I can show you, but you know what jeggings are anyway, so just like black jeggings, but I love them. They're really, really comfy. I never thought that I would wear jeggings. I thought, oh, I'll just wear jeans, you know what I mean? But I thought for a minute they were jeans, and then I was like, no wait, they're jeggings. And they're really, really comfortable, and I love them. I wear them with boots mostly. I really, really love them. I wear them quite a lot actually. I haven't worn them for a few weeks or so now, so I thought I'll put them on today. And I just love them. So that's all my things to show you, and to talk about, apart from my favourite people. Now, I know you'll probably go, why do you have favourite people? Because, you know, but everybody has like best friends and stuff like that. And to tell you the truth, my best friend isn't actually on this actual list, but obviously she is one of my favourite people. But the only people that I'm going to talk about is my family, which is my mum, my dad, my sister and my brother, and my two nephews. Obviously I love my brother-in-law too, but that's a bit different, because if it wasn't for my brother-in-law, I wouldn't have my nephews. And then it's my daughter Morgan. My daughter Morgan, who is 7, who plays up from time to time, but what kid doesn't? So I love her. I really do. She's my world, and I wouldn't be without her. Like, definitely not change her for the world, or for maybe her tantrums. But every kid has tantrums, and if you're a parent, then you will definitely understand where I'm coming from here. You just have to know how to deal with them, and just, you know. But I wouldn't change her for the world. And then my boyfriend. Of course, he's one of my favourite people, and yeah, I just love him so much. I'm totally in love with him, and we've been going out for 4 months now, nearly 5. Well, next month it will be 5, and it's gone so quickly, but it's at the same time it's gone kind of slow sometimes too. But it doesn't really matter, because as long as I'm with him and spending time with him and everything, then it's just great. It's just perfect. He's the one for me, and I wouldn't want anybody else, and I love him so much. So Ricky, love you, baby. Yes, he watches my channel. I wouldn't care if he didn't, but he does, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. But anyway, this is quite a long video now. I don't really have any other favourites at the minute, so I will, apart from maybe Avon, but that's just a whole new thing. But anyway, so that's all for now. I thought that was the wrong way around. But that's all for now, so I will see you later. Bye!